All right, hey guys, new par 5 again, hole 6, par 5, and we're going to do another attempt at this one to kind of own the strategy here. And one of the things that you guys have been seeing me do is going to the left. You're going to continue to see me go to the left, and keep in mind, if I get a headwind like this, it might be more beneficial to you guys to put on a Kingmaker ball. So what I'm going to try to do in terms of distance, I'm going to go max here, but I'm also going to go, about 3 rings, 3.5. Going to play very close to, maybe a ring and a quarter per ring for my adjustment. And we're just going to focus on primarily getting it out there to the fairway and make sure that it's somewhat long. You don't need to get it down quite as far as I did, but I wanted to just kind of show you where I could get it out to, and where you kind of optimally want to put it is very centered, and you want to focus on that curl, bending it around back to the right as opposed to getting too aggressive on the right with your land zone and potentially hitting the rough on your second or first hop. So doing that with some curl, similar to what you've seen in my videos, is going to be your best tool for kind of keeping you out of trouble and keeping you in the middle of the fairway. But you can see this new hole is going to be very long, challenging, and what I'm going to recommend for you guys is a katana downwind and a Kingmaker into the wind. It's really going to help get you in a nice position here to where you can potentially go for the hole out. Now, the method that I like to use here, you can see we are going to be a little bit more towards mid club here. And I'm just going to kind of play around with my backspin a little bit. I'm going to use about a bar here. You can see that I'm going to overcorrect kind of like this and try to predict the way that second and third bouncers are going to kind of pitch forward on a downwind like this. But like I said, we're going to go off of our mid club number and go maybe just a shade under 4 rings here. I'm going to use about 1.5 per ring as my adjustment. And you can see that I get the ball going right towards the hole. So those are the types of things that you need to just always be thinking about how the ball is going to pitch forward or spring based on wind direction. That's something you always need to think of. It's not just for this hole. This is the reason that I can get so honed in on these holes on first, second, third attempts, because of the fact that I have great understanding of play. It's not about the holes that we play. It's about overall understanding of the game. So the more that you understand about the physics and the way that the balls hop and respond, the better you're going to be when they throw you new curveballs. It's really not going to affect you too much, and you're going to be able to adapt to your surroundings. So that's one of the best tools that I can recommend to you guys, is just kind of focus in on improving those techniques that you're using, as opposed to saying I need to improve this shootout. Really just try to almost improve collectively your mindset, the way that you go about approaching every hole. Oh wow, I'm surprised that happened. So unlucky break there for my opponent. Unfortunately, we're not going to get to see a shootout. But good luck there. Hopefully this tutorial helps you, and at least get you guys in that right mindset to be thinking about those extra variables and how it's going to affect your ball. So good luck. Catch you guys on the next.